So today's video is going to be a makeup tutorial on the look I'm wearing right now. I wanted to do something that was Valentine's Day inspired since tomorrow is Valentine's Day, which happy Valentine's Day. If you don't have a Valentine, I wanted to do something that was really girly, fresh, and flirty. So this is the look I came up with. It's actually a look that I've been wearing a lot recently. I mean, it's not a technique you've never seen before. I've been doing this type of eye look for a really long time. I just find it to be really flattering and sexy and girly. And I've been wanting to use my pigments in some makeup tutorials for you guys. So today we are using the scales, and that is what I have all over my lid. And this pigment is perfect for Valentine's Day. So if you have the scales pigment, pull it out. I actually really love how this entire look turned out. It's so glowy and feminine. I love it. I cannot stop looking at how glowy I look. This highlight is fabulous. And I'm actually wearing the scales on my nails right now. This is the perfect nail color for Valentine's Day, even though it's not a nail polish. It's perfect for Valentine's Day, and it just goes with the look, of course. It's so easy to do your nails with a pigment. You just add a base coat, press the pigment on my nails, and then put on a top coat. You're good to go. I recorded a little clip of me doing that. I'm gonna insert that now. So here we go. Okay, so I had to film this part by myself, and I currently don't own a mini tripod. I don't know why, but I don't. But basically, I'm showing you a quick clip on how I do my nails with the pigments. I put down my base coat first, and I don't wait very long for it to dry. The longer you wait for it to dry, the less the pigment will stick to your nail. So make sure it's still a little bit tacky, but obviously not super goopy. And then you just press the pigment right on top. And that's it. You just add your top coat, and boom, you have beautiful sparkly nails. Now, I will say, this gets really messy and you do waste a lot of the pigment. I just like to put the pigment that fell on the paper back into my container. Some people might find that disgusting, but that's just how I roll. Okay, I know that was random, but I just wanted to throw that in there. But anyway, guys, if you want to see how to get this look, then just keep on watching. Okay, now it's tutorial time. I just applied some tape to the sides of my eyes like I usually do these days, and I went into my Colourpop palette. This palette is just full of my Zodiac shades and my Dream Street shades all mixed in one, because I like using my Dream Street palette in conjunction with my Zodiac palette all the time. So I just have them all mixed together in this big palette. But I just went in with the Libra shade first, and I really packed this color on. You want to build up that Libra and pretty much put it everywhere, slowly dragging it in from the tape to the inner corners. And then I used the shade Shooting Star to just blend that color even more in my crease. To create that dark outer corner, I took the two dark matte shades. I'm using Virgo and Elfish. I mixed those two together to smoke out the outer corners here. I didn't know which color I wanted to use, so I just mixed them both. And that is what I'm doing, slowly building up this color, but mainly focusing the shade really, really close to the tape. And now I'm taking the scales pigment, and I am taking a little bit of the Maiden as well, just to mix them together, but it's mainly the scales on my lid. And this is the part where I messed up a bit. I highly recommend you doing this part with a glitter glue. I used mine wet, but the scales is just one of those pigments that works better with the glitter glue because it is so ultra sparkly, and you will avoid a lot of fallout if you use a glitter glue. I don't know why I didn't. I guess my mind was somewhere else, and I just used it like wet and then dry with my finger on top, but I highly recommend using a glitter glue. Okay, the foundation I'm using is the Tom Ford Traceless foundation stick. I have it sitting in my collection, and I feel like I need to use it. I never touch it, so I'm using it in today's video. For concealer, I'm mixing two together. I'm using the Milani Conceal and Perfect concealer, and I'm mixing in a little bit of the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. I like mixing these two because the Milani one is super full coverage and super thick, and the Maybelline one kind of helps it sheer out a bit. So I love this combo. And then to set my concealer, I am using the Beauty Bakerie Flour Powder. I feel like I'm losing my voice. To finish off the eyes, I'm going to take the same eyeshadows I used in my crease. I'm starting off with the Libra shade, and I'm just doing a light wash of this color underneath the eyes. And then I'm going in with the M Cosmetics black eyeliner, and then again mixing these two browns together and applying this really, really close to the waterline, and I'm connecting it with the outer corners. To highlight the brow bone, Moony, of course, always. And then I'm going in with the new Colourpop liquid eyeliner. This is the shade Numero Uno, and I'm creating a very tiny wing. So tiny, it's almost microscopic. To highlight the inner corners, I'm taking a little bit of the Maiden pigment. And then for mascara, I'm going in with the Nars Climax mascara, and I'm doing a few coats of this to my top and bottom lashes. And then I'm going in with falsies, and I'm using these Eyelure Falsies. I just recently got them on Ulta. They come in like a little 3-pack. Okay, I'm interrupting this voiceover to tell you a couple of things. One, I don't like these falsies. I feel like they're way too big and I look like I'm going to fly. But besides that, I want to tell you my thoughts on the Colourpop liquid liner. I just used the shade Numero Uno on my eyes. This is the black one. And I actually think I'm going to pop on a little heart right here using the pink one when I'm done with my face. But I haven't really used these all day. I don't know how they wear. I've only swatched these, and this is the first time I use the black one on my eyes, and I like it. It's inky, which I appreciate. I hate when liquid liners are really dry. It's very, very black, which I also love. And the major plus is that it's only like $8, but it is not a matte black liner. It does have that lacquer finish, which a lot of eyeliners do, so it's not a huge deal. And I know a lot of people actually prefer the shiny black over the matte black. So honestly, it depends on your preference, but for me, I prefer something super, super matte. This is super, super black. It's just missing that matte element that I love so much. I'm gonna continue to use this, and whenever I use it, I'm just gonna set it with a matte black eyeshadow, and then I'll be good to go. But yeah, I just wanted to mention that in case you were wondering. Colourpop, if you're open to suggestions, if you are. It would be cool if you could release a Numero Dos, or just a really matte Numero Uno. I don't think you should eliminate this, but maybe add a matte one as well. Just like a really matte black one. That would be epic. But besides that, I am really excited to try out all these colors. They have pink, white, black, green, blue, red, and yellow so far. I love that you can see exactly what colors you're getting because it's the color of the font. The only thing that's strange, I find this so strange, and I'd love to know the reasoning behind this. The white liquid liner has silver font, which obviously, because you wouldn't be able to see it if it was in white font. But why doesn't the black one have black font? Do you see what I mean? They're both silver. I mean, obviously you can tell that the top one is like a more shiny gunmetal silver, and the font on the bottom is a lot more faded. It's a much lighter silver. So again, not that serious, but it's just something I looked at and I was like, why isn't that font in black? And I've actually confused myself a few times today. I went to go pick up the black one, I picked up the white one. So I know that's a really dumb thing to point out, but just saying, this packaging is so cute. Oh my gosh, look at this. My liner is a little bit wonky, but it has nothing to do with this. It has to do with this. My hand. That is crooked, but it's to be expected here on my channel by now. Okay, back to the voiceover. Okay, to finish off the face, we are going in with the Sun-Kissed bronzer from Milani. This is one of their Silky matte bronzers. This is the deeper shade, and I really like this one for contouring. And then I do want to warm up the skin a bit and create a nice little sheeny glow. So I'm taking my Hourglass Luminous Bronze Light Bronzer. And then for blush, I'm going in with the new Primer Infused Blush by e.l.f. And this one is Always Cheeky. It's a really pretty soft pink, but I want to add just a little bit of this new Milani Baked Blush in Pero Primavera right on top. I'm obsessed with this blush. It's beautiful. I've also really been loving this new Wet n Wild Mega Glow powder in Bloom Time. It is so pretty, and I really love how it pairs with this blush. It creates a soft pinky golden glow. I wanted to put a little pink heart on my face, so I went in with the Colourpop liquid liner in the shade Ducky, and I put a little pink heart right by my eye. Love it, super cute. And then to finish off this look, I'm going in with my Thrive Cosmetics lip liner in the shade Jessie, filling in my lips a little bit, and then I'm going in with this Kaja Heart Melter lipstick in the shade Sweet Talk. I didn't want to fully apply it to my lips because I just wanted a little bit of this color on the lips, but it's very, very pretty and very juicy. But on top of it, I went in with the new Anastasia lip gloss in the shade Pink Daiquiri, and I love this lip gloss. And that completes this super flirty, girly, fun, feminine, pinky vibe. Okay guys, so that completes this video. I hope you really enjoyed this makeup tutorial. I wanted to mention, just in case I get any questions about my jewelry, I'm wearing these heart earrings and this heart necklace, which is part of the February CO box. It's Valentine's Day themed and it is so cute. I'm actually going to show you a more in-depth, up close look at this box on my Instagram stories. But anyway guys, that completes this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. I love you so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video.